Along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about...
And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
All right, Mike, now the question is, how do they come out to the field and answer the bell? They give up the quick strike on the kickoff return. Do they come out here now and try to strike back quickly? Whether it's a long, methodical drive or something fast, just don't press too fast. There is a long way to go, a lot of football left to be played. There is no need to panic.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. Here's May. And this is caught. So an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now a return coming from the football. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, it's May. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Eagles. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to extend their first quarter lead. Touchdown as he kicks this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Browns offense ready to see the football for the second time. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Forced out left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. On play action, here's May. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down. Big time play for Philly. A gain of 57 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Moving left. And that's a thing of beauty. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it. I think they use that to their advantage.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's the former Browns, Darius Smith, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. 3rd and 6.
Hey, Ron!
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
A 28-yard gain.
Lawrence now.
1st down, Browns.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Browns. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The extra point, it is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On 2nd down, it's May. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. He's to the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Eagles 37, Browns 6. Will Riker to kick off.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Tight end going in motion here. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Ventrell Miller in there to drop it. That time, it's a loss of 7.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket. With the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Eagles have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Trevor Lawrence sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Open is Knox over the middle. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Cleveland. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns cut into the lead a little bit.
Browns 13.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, it's McCaffrey. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Eagles offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Nasty. Crazy.
One final throw before the break. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up. That was an outright catastrophe. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one down the field. but it is incomplete.
Jefferson.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Throwing is May. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one broken up. It is incomplete, so they go with the screen. It was snuffed out. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. No one around Watson, wide open. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown grab. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns' 37-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll air it out down the middle. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here's a handoff to Williams.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Williams. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Expect some pressure now. They're going to try to hit us up. Hey, Garfield.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out, first down and 10. Uh-oh.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. And the Browns first down.
On first down, Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Done.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. His throw left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. He works free, right side. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead.
Browns 20. Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more.
On the red.
First down throw for Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Red,
It's a gain of
23.
9.
Second down, Lawrence.
The pass. So Darius Smith on the stop. A big loss on the play.
It is third and long.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard
Hey,
line.
lock.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. McCaffrey gonna return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance on the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down.
They'll go again here with Williams. Has some room inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out to the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Will Riker down. On for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Eagles 64. Browns 20. Will Riker to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll take a shot for Watson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Watson, incomplete.
Red on red.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They